What's up guys, it's the Cheapster here, back with another video, and today we got a really fun one. It's a new thing I'm going to be trying out. I'm actually going to be working for DoorDash today for maybe like 8 hours or so, and whatever I can make on DoorDash, I'm actually going to go buy Bitcoin with it. So this is kind of like a new thing I want to try out, because I'm thinking, you know, lately delivery driving has not really been super great. It hasn't really made great money. So I've been kind of thinking about it, and I'm like, well, how can we make the money I make actually worth more? Well, what if we invest that money? Let's see, what would that be like next year after I invest the money I make on DoorDash? So this is actually going to be a new series I'm going to be doing on the channel where I actually do stuff like DoorDash and invest it, and then I'll keep up with you guys on where that investment has gone, and if that has made money down the road or if it's lost money down the road. And I'm actually feeling pretty good about doing this right now because Bitcoin has just dropped a lot and actually hit like a pretty significant price floor. So I'm expecting it probably won't go below that, of course, who knows, but I think it's a good time to buy anyway. So today I'm going to be doing DoorDash to buy the dip, and we'll see how much Bitcoin we can get with the day of doing DoorDash. I think we'll probably be able to buy one Bitcoin, right? I mean, it's like $41,000. I can probably make that today. Also, before I get started, let me just remind you guys, if you haven't signed up for Get Upside to save money on gas, you can use my referral link down below in the description, and you can also use the code Cheapster20 for 20 cents off per gallon on your first fill up. Thank you guys for using those referral links. I really appreciate it, and that stuff helps out the channel a ton. But all right, let's go to the car and get started with DoorDash, see how much Bitcoin we can buy. All right guys, it is about 2:20. I am turning on, and it is a nice cold rainy day. It's 45 degrees. It's only gonna get colder as the sun goes down, but you know, the rain is a little bit annoying to work in, but of course that usually means more orders, so that's probably a good thing for the day. It's also Sunday, I forgot to mention that, so Sundays are usually a pretty good day, especially with DoorDash. So let's see how much Bitcoin we can make. All right guys, so I got my first order like immediately as soon as I turned on to a Mexican restaurant for $6.50, which I think is the lowest that they show right now because there's no bonus going on, so that could be more, and it's really close, so I'm excited to get one so quickly. Let's get that Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, I got $6.50 in Bitcoin. That's probably like $300 5 years from now. This is an amazing order. All right, got that order picked up in my Grubhub bag like always because it's so much nicer than my DoorDash bag. But let's go deliver this and make some Bitcoin, our first Bitcoin of the day. Not one Bitcoin though, because I mean, that's $42,000, but at least we can get something. All right, got that order dropped off. It's good, $7. It was 50 cents more, so not a ton, but still $7, pretty good. So hopefully we get some more stuff and stay busy. So yeah, right now I'm just hanging out, waiting for an order, waiting to make some more Bitcoin. Probably can't see super well, but the rain has stopped. It's just kind of sprinkling now, but not too bad. At least it's kind of slowed down. All right, so that was quite the long wait. I was just sitting here actually watching YouTube, just waiting. I got some orders during it, but they were pretty bad. They were like, you know, $4, maybe $5, but pretty far stuff. But I did just get one that's pretty good for Taco Bell, and I'm gonna go do that. I'm actually really glad because I rejected one before. I thought it was kind of like, should I do it? But it's pretty far away. And then the Taco Bell one came in right after, and it was like almost the same amount for way less mileage. So, but also this order I think was $6.50, so that should be the top again of what things are, so that means there could be more tip that they're not showing, but that's the DoorDash game. That's the game you got to play. But let's go get some more Bitcoin. I'm pumped. Oh, Taco Bell, you're gonna make me hungry. I already ate, but you can't be showing me food like that. All right, got that order picked up. One drink, you gotta love it. Not more than like 2 drinks where I run out of cup holders. I'll go deliver this now and make some more Bitcoin. All right, got that order dropped off, and that was actually $12.50. So that was an awesome order. Got a lot of Bitcoin with that one, so let's keep this up. I actually just got 2 orders to a place called Kairos by us for $14. So really excited about that one. That's a lot of Bitcoin, my friend. I like that. All right, got those orders picked up. I've been liking this. Everything's been ready so far, so this is pretty good. Go drop these off. All right, got that order dropped off, and now we're on to the next one. That one was $6.50, so 50 cents less than 7, which would have been half. So the next one will be at least $7.50, but could be more than that. It's kind of farther, so drive that out and drop that one off. All right, got that one dropped off. Is it just me, or is the delivery address always like the farthest thing that you have to go to? It's always like the top floor, and it's always the farthest door you got to go to. That can't just be me that notices that though. Let me know in the comments if you guys notice that too, that it's always the farthest door possible to go to. At least I get some exercise in that way though. But okay, that order was $8, so it was actually 50 cents more, so it was $14.50. Yeah, $14.50 in Bitcoin. That's looking pretty good. I gotta say, doing this work like to buy Bitcoin instead of focusing on like the actual money amount, focusing on the fact that I get to like buy an investment, makes it so much more fun and less stressful for some reason. I guess part of it's because like I'm not focused on like the current value. Like when I see $14.50, I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy Bitcoin and hold it. That could actually be worth like a lot of money down the road. So $14.50 now is like not as much, but you put it into Bitcoin and that could be a ton later. So basically I recommend working like this if you can, because it really does make the day more fun and more like tangible to the money you're actually making than just like go into your bank account and go to your bills, which of course sometimes you need to do that. You need to work to be able to pay your bills and stuff. Luckily I can just work to make extra money doing this kind of stuff and just put it into an investment. So it's really fun. I recommend it. If you guys haven't done anything like this, try it out. Here comes the rain again. Good for business though. All right, so I just got a double order for some restaurant, and then it also said Dollar General. It's for $12.50. Not sure if this is a bad idea because I don't really understand the Dollar General one. I don't know if I have to shop for that or if I'm just picking up. All right, so I'm here at the Dollar General. It does look like this is a shopping order. I kind of figured that's probably what it was, but it's only 4 items. So this might not have been the best thing to take. I probably should have rejected this, but I just kind of wanted to see how it went. So I'll go ahead and do the shopping and see how it goes. All right, got all that picked up. It's some diapers and some pop, stuff like that. Really wasn't too bad. I used to do Instacart, so pretty used to doing the shopping stuff, but maybe took a little too long for what would be worth it. But hey, you know what? It gives you guys some content on the video too, and it makes us some Bitcoin, so I'm okay with it. But now I gotta go pick up this other order that I think is just a restaurant and then deliver both of these. All right, got that order picked up and got a little bit wet because this is in a place called Hampton Station, which is like a common area for a bunch of restaurants and stuff like that. It's actually a super cool area that I've never come to. Like personally, I've only come to pick up orders, but I want to come here sometime. Here's actually a video of it. It's really cool, although it's raining, so it looks terrible right now. But this place is like super fun with breweries and stuff. So if you're ever in the Greenville area, check out Hampton Station because this place looks fun. I mean, I guess I can't really recommend it completely because I didn't actually ever go here, but it looks fun. But I'll go drop these orders off now. The 2 orders, the shopping order and the one I just picked up, and we'll see how much those made. I definitely feel like this is probably not worth it for the amount unless I get bigger tips on top of it. But hey, you know what, whatever. I'm doing it for the Bitcoin. Okay, so I just realized these are actually the same person who ordered the food and the shopping trip. So it's only one place. So that's actually much better to do this order then. So I'll just go drop this off at the one person, not 2 people. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but that's awesome. I'm glad it's just one place. That'll make it a lot easier. All right, got that one dropped off. Definitely got soaked on that one. The rain started picking up, but that order was actually $14. So that was pretty good. So let's keep the day going, keep getting some Bitcoin. So I just got a McDonald's order for $7.50. I'll go pick that up. Okay, so pretty cool story to tell you guys. That last order I just did, I was getting soaked while I was delivering it, and the people were like saying, oh, thank you so much for delivering this, which it's always kind of like good optics when you're soaking wet delivering orders. And I didn't expect anything, you know, I just delivered it, thanked them, and then got in the car. And I got a message from the guy saying that he wanted to actually give me another $15 tip for the order. So that was amazing. And that ended up being a $29 order then for those 2 orders I did for that person. So that was amazing. This stuff happens whenever I get on to record. It's so funny. I love it. I need to record more because I get more money, but that is an extra $15 worth of Bitcoin right there. So I'm excited about that. That just shows it pays to deliver in the rain. But anyway, on this McDonald's order, you can see I'm here. The drive-thru is crazy, so I'm not going to try to go through that. I'm just going to go in, pick up the order, and we'll keep this going. All right, so I got that order picked up. The funny thing is it's literally just 1 frappe, and that's the entire order. But hey, I'm going to go deliver that. I guess somebody really wants their frappe. All right, guys, I got that order dropped off, and that was $7.50. Very easy order. I'm really glad I took that one. And then I got this order for Walmart for $35. I have never seen anything like this on DoorDash. It looks like it's 4 different places I'm delivering to, but it's just pickups. So I mean, for 35 bucks, that still seems pretty good. I accepted it. I hope that it's not like a bunch of really big stuff because I just have a Honda Civic. So if it's a lot of stuff, I might not be able to get it all. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But 35 bucks, that is like one of the largest orders I've ever seen on any of the apps I've used. We'll see how it goes. Days get crazy when I record. I got crazy good tips. We got crazy weather going on. It was pouring just a second ago. And now we got crazy orders coming in that I've never seen. So I gotta turn the camera on more because all this stuff happens when I turn it on. But this is a good day to be buying Bitcoin. We're gonna get a lot of Bitcoin at the end of this day. Okay, so this one is a little different than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be one where you pull up to the side and pick up. Apparently this is one where you have to go in and go to like the pickup desk because they're online orders. I've never actually done this, and I realized it's actually for 5 people. So it's a lot. I mean, this is like, it's still like $7 an order, and there could be more tip. I guess probably not, since it's just through Walmart, but I don't know. I don't know if this was a good thing to do or not, but hey, I guess I'm learning about how you do these. All right, got all those picked up. It wasn't too bad, actually. I put them in my trunk. It was 5 different orders. And the way that worked is I just went in and talked to the person at like the pickup tower thing. And the good thing there was they just asked me if it was me. And I said, yeah. And they had all my stuff ready. So I just put it in a cart. I did have to scan a bunch of stuff, but nothing was really that bad. And for honestly, 35 bucks, not too bad as long as I can make these deliveries pretty easy. The worst part about it was honestly just the fact that it's pouring right now. So I got soaked and the stuff got soaked, and I was trying to keep it as dry as I could. But what are you gonna do though? It's raining, so I just did my best with it. So I'm gonna go start dropping all 5 of those orders off. I guess right now I'm just a delivery guy. I'm just gonna be delivering, no pickups right now. This is gonna take me a while to do 5 different drop off. Let's see how long this takes. It is about 6 o'clock right now. So how long is this gonna take? All right, got the first one done. Got the second one done. Got the third one done. Number 4 dropped off. All right, and order number 5 is done. So that took quite a while to drop those off, but I'm not surprised. Obviously 5 orders is pretty big. It was definitely kind of stressful. A lot of those addresses were really hard to find. There was a few spots that were like trailer parks, which those are always difficult to deal with. And then some houses that just were not marked correctly. It wasn't even the right address. So dealing with that was kind of a pain, but I did get them all done. That took just a little bit over an hour. Great, but hey, I'll take it. And that's $35. It did come back. Everything was $35. No tips, and that's what I expected since they're all Walmart orders. There we go. That is $35 towards Bitcoin, and that's a lot of money then. That's a lot of money to go towards Bitcoin there. All right, so I just got another order for $7 to a restaurant I actually went to earlier today, so I'm gonna go do that. All right, got that order picked up. Everything has been quick and easy today, which has been nice for pickups. And it has stopped raining. I don't want to jinx it, but I'll go drop this off and keep getting that Bitcoin. All right, got that order dropped off, and that was $7. So now I'm just waiting on another one, and I'm gonna have a little bit of dinner because I'm getting pretty hungry. I missed dinner time a while ago, so definitely want to eat now. All right, so I just got a $9 order to a place downtown, so I'm headed to pick that up. I had to wait there for a little bit, which gave me some time to eat, which was nice. But hopefully now some orders come in to finish out the rest of the night. Downtown still got its lights up. I like it. All right, got that order picked up. Now I'm gonna go drop that off. It's a little bit far away, but not too bad. And then I'll just come right back through downtown, probably where most orders are gonna be right now at this time. But let's keep it going. Let's keep getting that Bitcoin. I'm getting excited at the end of this video to take all this money and put into Bitcoin and see how much we can get. All right, got that order dropped off, and that was actually $12.25. So that's awesome. And then I got another order right away for $8.25. That's pretty far away. The pickup is like right here, and the delivery is pretty far, but it's an area that I don't mind being in because there is a lot of stuff over there usually. But I just want to keep the orders going too. Let's make some Bitcoins. Look at that McDonald's play area over there. I didn't even think places still had that kind of thing. I want to be a kid again. All right, got that order picked up. Everything's been ready. It's been great. Every time I get to a pickup, it's not hard at all. I do love that about DoorDash, that you can pick it up usually so quickly that you don't have to wait, because that takes so long on other apps. Yeah, I'm talking about Grubhub mostly. This place is funky. It's Cajun seafood and wings and Chinese food. I wouldn't really think of those 2 things together, but okay. All right, got that order dropped off, but I did just get another order for, I think it was $9.75 to Dollar General. I hope it's still open because it's after 9, but at least I get half the pay if it is closed with DoorDash. All right, got that order picked up from the Dollar General. They were out of every single thing. So there were 4 items on the shopping trip and they literally were out of every single one of those. So that was a pain because I had to call the customer. It wasn't too bad because they were easy to deal with on what they could replace it with. But one of the problems was they wanted buns and they had like no bread at all. They only had like 1 loaf of bread and that was it. And I actually did tell the person that I could get the loaf of bread if they wanted that, and they said yes, but it wouldn't let me replace the buns with the loaf of bread in the app. And they said they didn't see anything on their end that they could do to make it substitution for that. So I don't know to anyone else, is there a way that you can do that? If you let me know in the comments if there's a way that I don't know how to do that you can like force a substitution. I couldn't find it though, and I felt bad because they said they needed the bread and I couldn't do it because it wouldn't let me buy the bread for the buns. I even said like, well, if you just want to give me cash, I can pay for it on my own card, but they didn't have cash, so it's just kind of, there's nothing I could do then. But I got what I could get off the order and I'm gonna go deliver that now. All right, got that order dropped off. I made $9.75 on that one, but it is about 10. I think I might try to work till like 11 if there's still orders. I'm close to like the mall area and there is some stuff that's still open over here, so I might kind of hang around there for a little bit, see if I can get some orders, and then I'll go back and I will buy some Bitcoin with all the money we got today. All right, so I actually just got an order for Chili's at the mall. It's not great, it's $7.50, but one of the reasons I want to take it is because usually with Chili's they'll give you doubles at this time. Usually they'll send another one before I get there, so that's what I'm hoping on. And because this order is going to take me more towards home, so I'll probably just kind of make this my last one or the double my last one if I can hopefully get a double. That's a big chili. All right, got that order picked up. Unfortunately no double, but I think they actually close at 10 on Sunday, which seems very early to me for Chili's. You see that bag right there? Looks like it's a bag full of food, but in reality, it's a bag full of Bitcoin. I think I might be losing my mind a little bit. Maybe it's time to quit. All right, just got that order dropped off, and that probably is going to be it for the night. I'm going to drive back and see if anything comes in the meantime, but probably not. As I was driving through a bunch of stuff, like everything was closed. Everything looked like it had been closed since like 9. That's kind of how Greenville goes. Things do not stay open late. It's like 9, 10, everything shuts down, which I hate because I would love to work later doing this, but there's like nothing open other than drive-through stuff that gets so clogged up and takes forever to go through. All right, never mind. I actually got another order for $12.50. It's another one of those things where it's a restaurant and then it's shopping at CVS for one house. I am shocked that CVS is open downtown until 11, I guess, but hopefully they are still open. All right, got that order, and now the other place is right here, so I just walk right to it. See the Christmas tree over there. Nice. All right, got that order dropped off. That wasn't too bad, and now I am absolutely just getting blown up by terrible orders, but hopefully a good order will come through with all these bad ones. All right, I was just about to call it quits again, and then they gave me an order for $10.25 to McDonald's, which is, I think, still open. I think it's a place you can still go inside and grab orders, and then it's right by where I live, so that should be the last one. So I'll go pick that up and do that, and that should be the end, and then we're gonna go buy our Bitcoin. Been a long day. I'm ready to be done now. Yeah, that looks about right over there. That's about what happens at this time of night with drive-thrus. Look at how foggy and creepy it is out. Well, I got bamboozled. I'm not sure what happened, but this place isn't open on the inside now. It always used to be, and it was so nice because you could just go in and get the orders. But now I'm stuck waiting in a drive-thru line, and I guess I'll just hang out here, watch some YouTube, maybe check Bitcoin's price. I'm kind of scared too. All right, I made a bad decision. I still haven't even picked up the order yet. I'm 2 cars away from getting to the pickup window, and we are just, like, my car's off right now because we're just moving so slow. So yeah, this is what happens at night when you get into drive-through lines and they can take forever. All right, guys, I am done. I got that order picked up and delivered. I think that was one of the worst orders I've ever had. That took so long. Not a very good ending to the night, but you know what? I'm excited now because it is time to go buy some Bitcoin, what we've all been waiting for. How much Bitcoin can I buy with the day of doing DoorDash? So let's go inside and let's buy some Bitcoin finally. Oh man, that was a long day. I'm back though. I'm sure I'm looking just as fresh as before when I left. But all right, guys, it is time to talk about how much I made, how much I drove, and let's get some Bitcoin. All right, so today in total, I made $158, which honestly for working 10 hours, that wasn't too bad. That's probably one of the best DoorDash days I've had in a while, with the exception of that last order just making it so bad. And also with that, I drove 117 miles, which again, not too bad. Not great, but also not too bad. But $158 means we get to buy $158 worth of Bitcoin and track that to see how much that grows to be down the road. So guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because after we do this, you have to come back to check my updates on it to see how much that's grown over time. And also, I do know that by making $158, there's stuff that I would have to take out of that, like tax and, you know, gas and all the kind of stuff that comes out of that. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to invest the $158 because that money will just come out somewhere else in my own budget. All right, guys, here is the moment you've been waiting for. Let's go ahead and buy $158 worth of Bitcoin. Also, guys, don't forget, I've got links down below for things like if you want to sign up for COINBASE to buy your own Bitcoin, you can use those. That helps out me, and that also will help out you, because there's usually a bonus that's going to be involved with if you sign up with that. But all right, here we go. I am just going to go ahead and place a market order, which is not what you want to do normally. Normally you want to make a limit, but I'm just going to go ahead and place this because then we'll be right on $158 exactly. All right, and there we go. We bought 0.00374181 Bitcoin, and we've already lost 75 cents. No, that's from the fee, but we bought it at $42,015, which pretty good price point lately. So that is it, guys. We got our Bitcoin from doing DoorDash today. Sorry my energy levels might be running a little low right now. That was kind of a really exhausting day of working, especially with the rain and everything, but an interesting day. There was a lot of stuff that happened that I've never dealt with before. There was some really good stuff that happened, like that big tip, and then there was some really bad stuff that happened, like that last order. But overall, pretty good day. Really fun, the fact that I get to just invest this now into Bitcoin, see what happens with it. So make sure you're sticking with the channel to see what's going on with that. I'll make sure to update you guys, and I'll be doing more stuff like this. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Remember, if you guys want to sign up for any of the things down below in the description, like signing up for COINBASE or signing up for GetUpside to save money on gas, that stuff really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, remember to do the cheapest thing you can today. Tap that like button. Also subscribe to the channel to keep up with this and see more stuff on crypto, content, finance, saving money, investing money. And I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay cheap.
Hey, you better be saving that money. Don't you be spending it now. You're still here watching this? You might as well just subscribe. Why would you not at this point?